Time for Dr. No, minute 107. My name is Brian.
And my name is Christian.
And this is the podcast that takes the longest running, smoothest, suavest, debonair spy French. I gotta stop doing that French accent. I love it so much, though. Spy franchise there is, and shakes it out. 1 minute at a time. Never stirred. Because this is Bond.
Minute Bond.
And Christian, what happened in this minute?
They're running away. They're trying to find an exit and get on a boat.
Well, first, room 12 is like this giant fucking room.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not very cozy.
So he finds Honey in this giant room where it looks like, well, she's tied up and it looks like, I don't know, she was going to be drowned to death or like just tortured there or...
Yeah, like it was concerning to me that she was lying down in a dress.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's not...
But at least her clothes weren't ripped off. She wasn't bloody, didn't look beat up.
Yeah, but she was...
She's tied up.
In a dress and, about to be drowned, which, like, why the fuck is Bond just hanging out in this room while she's in an area which is like, he'll die.
Yeah.
He'll die of, like, the lamest form of drowning, which sucks. Like, she can't really change anything about it. She can do a horrible yoga pose where she's, like, leaning on her wrists and getting her head up to live a little longer.
Looks like the water's up to her
ankles.
To her feet, her ankles, yeah.
Thankfully, he doesn't need a lock or a key to unlock the restraints. Like, were they metal?
That's true. There was no key. No.
And they were metal restraints. I'm guessing they just had like a little screw in the sides to hold it.
Yep, it looks like the screw's holding them together. Because, he doesn't need a tool to untie her.
Yeah, because he is the tool. Which could be a compliment and an insult. I'm the tool needed for this repair to the society. For the queen.
Sure he wants it.
Use this tool.
Give her his tool.
Why am I in love with you?
And then they run out and we see the whole place is on fire. Or there's smoke, actually. We don't see fire.
Yeah, apparently the abandoned area sign means get the fuck off the island.
Yeah. Abandoned
area.
Abandoned.
It should have just been a sign of like, you made a horrible choice going to work on this island.
So you see people jumping off the rig and into the water. I thought this was Bond for a minute. I
did too, at 35 seconds.
Yeah. And then...
which I swear, like the guy jumping off at 35 seconds without a hat, I think is exactly the same guy that jumps off at 39 seconds with a hat, because when he gets close to the water, his hands go back a little bit. They do. Instead of being straight out with the arms, they go back just a bit, like an extra 35 degrees.
It looks like the same
form, at least.
It looks like it was just
a bit of a body slam, a bit of a
like this is a wide shot.
Yeah, but it is different. He has a different hat on at least,
and this is a close up. No, it's the exact same shot.
No, he has a hat on one shot and not a hat in the other. 35 seconds is the first one. No hat. And then what's the marker? 39 seconds the second is it. But it's kind of a what is it? Belly flop?
Yeah.
It's like a 35% belly flop, and the other part is 35-degree hand turned back. It's not Johnny Depp, quote unquote Johnny Depp, jumping off a ship in Pirates of the Caribbean. It doesn't have a great diving form.
No, it doesn't.
Not going to win any Olympic medals, but I do think they use the same stuntman in two different takes.
We got Halo here
at 41 seconds because it's the green of Master Chief. We got a guy at 43 seconds, just three guys just kind of walking
casually, like
just kind of walking a little bit and be like, why are the white people jumping off? All right, so there is I forgot about the non-Asian armed men that Dr. No has at the entrance. So people from Jamaica. So he doesn't have only Chinese people working for him, even though, like, if he runs it like a fucking concentration camp, why are any of these people going to work there? I don't understand it. He's not giving benefits.
Maybe they got great dental.
Let's try. I haven't seen one bad smile. All right, so at around 51 seconds, Bond does a couple jumps down while Honey goes down a ladder, and Bond knocks a couple people off a boat. Well, he knocks one out at 58 seconds and then throws the other one off, and that's when the minute ends. So they've got a boat, which doesn't make any sense why so many people are jumping into the water, because they could just go to the boat and be like, hey, we all work in the same place. The speedboat can take one more person. Yeah. And actually, I am convinced that those were miniatures, because now that I'm seeing the waves at the end of this minute, it did look like the waves were a lot bigger when the radio dish was coming out.
Yeah,
so,
you think so?
I think the whole thing was miniatures.
Okay, we'll see. I guess we'll find out in the book.
If they used miniatures?
Maybe, yeah.
The book? What the Oh, the nonfiction book. I thought you meant the actual book, Dr. No. I'd be like, why the fuck would it be like, and then outside the radio dish came on, but it really looks like they used miniatures on the set to film it. I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You got a goddamn mind. That's why I questioned it. Like, I love leaning into stupid, but I want to know it's intentional.
Not intentional.
Which is why I questioned it. Yep.
Fuck, I'm tired. Shit, man. Yep. Sorry, it is late.
Yeah, roller coaster coming in. We're about to disembark, but yeah, we're getting close.
Very close.
And just don't forget about the ratings and reviews. And we're also going to do a whole video and audio commentary watching this movie at normal speed instead of like crazy people. Yeah. And there'll never be a moment during that where Christian will get to be like, oh, now I have to wait another week to find out what happened.
Yes.
He'll only be at the end of the movie. He's like, oh, I'll have to wait another week to see what happens in the next movie.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be fun to watch it again and knowing what's going to happen and like seeing things that I didn't see before. And because it'll be all in one sitting instead of like the way we did it was so crazy watching 10 minutes every time we got together. And
yeah, it's been cool.
And then a week or two would go by.
Mm-hmm. And since we haven't said it while we sat down this time, you always can follow along in the minutes on Instagram at BondMinuteBond.
Don't be a stalker. You can follow us. Don't be a stalker.
I mean, if you're following someone 2 car lanes behind, you're kind of stalking. So I don't know what the fuck kind of mixed messaging is. Oh, following online. I got you. Yeah. I definitely didn't coast over that logic just for my stupid joke.
Yeah. You fucking kill me sometimes.
You stalkers might.
Oh, shit. Don't say that. I'll manifest it. Okay, so my name is Christian.
That's what I've been waiting for. My name is Brian. And
that was money.
Every penny of it. Okay, Tommy Lee fucking Jones.